precipice of manifesting something very stable and something very solid for yourself. But if you've been getting caught up in your head about it, Spirit is kind of coming through to push you through that right now. It looks like there's something that you've been planning for a long time, and it looks like you've kind of got the framework for it in place. But maybe you just kind of haven't spread your wings and taken the plunge yet. It looks like you're kind of in a little bit of a stuck energy. It's not too bad, but it looks like you might just be kind of having trouble uniting your head and your heart. But it looks like you have all of the passion and all of the tools necessary to manifest this for yourself. If there's something that's been kind of getting in your head about it, there's a lot coming up about illusions in your reading. And you even have this little politics card over here, and it kind of, there's a big snake here on this card. This could be specific, and if it's not for you, feel free to ignore it, especially because you don't want to pick up any negative energy from a collective reading. Anything you hear should be confirmation for you. If it's too spicy, I don't know. But if there's somebody in specific who has been trying to get in your head about something, they don't have as much influence over the situation or how things will go as they're trying to make it seem like they do. It looks like they have next to no influence over the situation at all. So if this is a coworker or somebody who's been I'm kind of getting bully energy for this, but it doesn't necessarily have to be. It could just be somebody who, for whatever reason, isn't fully supportive of whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish. But it looks like they don't really have a say, and it looks like, of course, it doesn't really, like, they might be getting in your head a little bit, but for the most part, it seems like you're standing pretty strong in whatever position that you're in for yourself. You did get the Temperance card over here, and that leads me to believe that the solution that is coming in, especially with it being paired with the Two of Pentacles over here, is going to be the result of like baby steps, small changes day to day, especially because I'm kind of getting the energy of like galvanizing. So like I'm no expert on this, but basically from what I understand, it's a process of making steel stronger by like they use water in this process. So basically they heat the metal up and they cool it down according to some process, and it makes the metal stronger through this process. So it may be the case that these small baby steps that you'll be taking are kind of born out of just making small attempts over and over and over again to make your foundation more stable, to make yourself stronger, to kind of just bridge the gap between two things gently. And over time, with these steps and with the self-assuredness that comes from not getting in your own head or not letting this other person get in your head, if that's the case, will bring you into a place of real balance. That's really going to help you over time build something really great for yourself. You're being represented over here in the King of Pentacles after being represented over here in the Ten of Pentacles. So you have a lot of long-standing stability that's coming in for you. It looks like this is something you've been trying to manifest for a long time, and maybe you've actually gone through quite a lot of heartache to kind of get it. It kind of looks like you're really taking a lot of hard energy and a lot of suffering and turning it into something that's really wonderful, like almost like you're like very slowly making wine from grapes. But I hope all of that goes amazingly for you, and thank you so much for letting me read your cards as always.